Hey guys, it's James here. Thought I would, before I go back to work, do the competition draw. If I remember rightly, it was for get the words out, James. Fast and Furious 8 and Mad Max Fury Road on Blu-ray. So there you go. So one lucky winner will get that. I've had a few entries in there and I've got them in the popcorn container. I'm just going to shake them up and we'll draw them out and we'll see who the lucky winner is. I say if you do win, if you want to contact me and just let me know so I can send them off, because I'll be honest, one competition winner for a couple of weeks ago didn't actually contact me, so I've still got theirs sitting there. So I might just give that another week for them to contact me, and if they don't, I'll just redraw it, shall we say. So first, what am I talking about? Let's just actually draw. So all the entries are here, I'll shake them up. Let's give it a go, and we'll take out the first one. Here we go. So here we are. The winner is Jason's Movies and TV. So there you go. So if it just gets a good... I'm actually sure I've sent him something before when he asked me to pick something at a shop for him, so I might have his address. But there you go. So they'll be on the way to you. Thank you very much. So next week, I thought I would... I don't know if I'm going to do competitions every week, but depends on what stuff I have, to be honest with you. But this week I'm going to do another one, and the next prize will be for John Wick. Great movie, I really enjoy that one. And also Star Trek Into the Darkness. So again, if you want to be in the draw, then just let me know, and I will I'll add you in. So it's John Wick and Star Trek Into the Darkness for next week. There, a bit of Keanu Reeves and a bit of Chris Pine for you. So there you go. I also got a package through the mail from Music Magpie, one that I ordered late on I think it was Tuesday or something like that. It came yesterday. But I'd actually seen it in CEX for £4, and I didn't have any vouchers at the time, so I was like, oh well, it looks good. But for £4, let me just check to see if I can get it cheaper online. And if you get it brand new off Amazon for a $3.99, but I went and checked Music Magpie and he had it new for, so it's not even a second-hand one, for $2.99 with postage, so you can't really complain at that. And I thought it would just look like a cheesy movie, and that is Strippers vs Zombies. Don't know anything about it, but I just thought it looked pretty cool. So I thought I'd take that one. I says the killer horror hit of 2012. I don't even remember that being out, to be honest with you. So happy with that. Let's have a wee look at it. Let's open it up and have a look and see if there's any disc artwork or what we've got with it. Oh, I fixed my t-shirt. So I noticed that my video didn't look very good or ruffled up last time. So let's spend 20 minutes trying to get into the DVD or the Blu-ray even. Yeah, so for £4 I could down the CX, I could get $2.99 on Music Magpie, so there you go. Picked that up. And it does have some disc artwork. There you go. And 93 minutes, I just thought it looked pretty cheesy. So we'll take that. Yeah, so I picked that one up. I also entered a Pete's competition, Blu-ray Bullet Brick. If you haven't subscribed to him, then take a look. He does do competitions every week, which is quite handy. I entered them myself. I say, why not? And I won, just before Christmas, these ones here. Oh, once I get the package open anyway. But with Pete, I always tell him just to send the Blu-rays without the cases, because essentially it costs a lot to post 3 or 4 Blu-rays, whereas that you can get for £1 or something. And what happens is that if we're sending stuff each other, then he's got the empty cases for the ones I've sent, he's got the do it the other way, so it just saves postage on there. So I won, as you can see, I'll put them in cases later, but Die Hard 1 to 5 on Blu-ray. So thank you very much for that, Pete. Appreciate it. I say, if you're not subscribed to him, take a look at his channel. Always good. does top tens on Mondays, I think it is. Oh no, sorry, Mondays he does what's out, and on Tuesday he does top tens, and on Friday he does a draw plus, obviously his pickup videos on there as well. So that's great. Speaking of pickups, I did get a couple when I was in the Heart Foundation last week, but I didn't actually show them off yet, or shall we say, show them to you guys yet. And I picked up these two. I've never seen this series, so I picked them up. I was surprised there wasn't series 1 there, but it says, there we go. So I'll just show you what I got. Picked up the Spartacus Gods of Rhaenyra, the complete prequel series. Like the packaging as well, really nice, really neat on there. And look, a couple of discs in this artwork, so it's a complete prequel series on there. I say I've never actually watched this, so I thought, why not take that there. So that's the prequel series, Spartacus Gods of Rhaenyra. It's got plenty of bonus features on it, but I thought it was just a really nice release for $2.99. I wasn't going to pass that up, I don't think. So it's got bonus features, 10 easy steps to dismemberment. Interesting. There we go. And I also picked up series 2. They didn't have series 1, so I'll be on the lookout for that. But again, I love the little covers, nice and gold, really do look nice on there. And inside on that one, this one has got 4 discs. So there you go, and all with artwork. So again, I'm happy with that. So I'm presuming I could watch the prequel series, then season 1, then season 2. So I'm on the lookout for season 1 on there. I'm not sure how many series there are of the Spartacus. Is it? I've heard of Blood and Sands. Is that the first one? Maybe that's the first one, but I'll be on the lookout for that and on there. So I did want to speak to you a little bit about physical media. Just today, I was browsing YouTube, having a look. I always like to watch movie intro facts, so to speak. How factual they are being on YouTube, I'm not quite sure, but I actually came up and it went 10 facts about Flight of the Navigator. I'm like, I really enjoyed that film. I actually watched it when I was on holiday in Australia, I think in 1988, with my cousins. And I think my auntie and uncle and things like that were going out for a night. And so they had got, I think we had a babysitter, and we had me and my 2 cousins watched it, and I really enjoyed it. And maybe that's why I like that film. Maybe it just brings back the nostalgia, being on holiday, being with your cousins, being abroad, things like that. I'm not quite sure, but I've got the movie on DVD, and I was thinking, why have I not got it on Blu-ray? If you're going to be picking stuff up, you know, I do go around to charity shops a lot, but maybe I should start concentrating on movies I really like and really want to watch, and maybe just pay that little bit more for them, and then cut down the hunting ones. You know, when you go out hunting, you do see things that are unexpected, ones that you do want to watch. But sometimes I think I do end up buying stuff that I might never watch. So I think I'm going to concentrate on that. So I had a look at the Blu-ray for Flight of the Navigator, and it's $10.99, which is quite a steep price. So I think I'm going to try and pick that up. I'm going to see if I can find it any cheaper. Pete Blu-ray Bullet, if you ask him to do something like that, say I think he's got issues with his legs and that, and he doesn't sleep very well. So not great for him, but he does during that time do searching for us. So I'm going to ask him to see if he can track that down, or if anyone can track that down any cheaper. On there, the other movie that I wanted to get, 2 of them actually, was Robin Hood Prince of Thieves on Blu-ray. Somebody put in my comments there that it wasn't actually on Blu-ray, but I actually checked on Amazon and it was there for $8.99, but I did find it on eBay for $4.95 delivered, so I purchased that one on there. And say the other one I'm looking out from Kevin Costner is one I really want to get on Blu-ray is The Postman. so I'm going to look out for that too. But I really wanted to watch Flight of the Navigator this afternoon, but I'd have to troll through my 2,000 DVDs in the boxes, find out where it is. They are in somewhat alphabetical order, but to be honest with you, I just couldn't be bothered doing that. So, you know, the physical media has got its advantages, but there are some small disadvantages too. But the good thing about it is, if you have got the movie and you've got it to hand, you can just watch it right away. So you're not going to get Flight of the Navigator on streaming services. I've never seen that on a streaming service yet. If I'm wrong, let me know. On there, you could probably buy it on digital, but I don't want to buy it on digital. I want to buy it there, so it's on my shelf. Speaking of that, on eBay about a year ago, in fact, it wasn't about a year ago, this was about 6 months ago, I seen they were selling a lot of Love Film Blu-rays off, and there was quite a few selections in there. Some had already had some. I think I paid £12.50 for 25, and I've got a selection of some of them. I'll show you them, but these don't have cases. And I thought I may as well get them without the cases just now, and I can always upgrade to ones with cases later on, but I wanted to have the movies. So the first one I picked up was Sully, and that's Miracle on Hudson, again playing artwork. But the good thing with the Love Film slips is they come with, well, you know, like a wee bit of info on them, shall we say. So there you go, I picked that one up, Sully, Miracle on Hudson with Tom Hanks. I have got this on DVD, and it's Passengers with Jennifer Lawrence, and who else is it? Sorry, Chris Pratt, Guardians of the Galaxy guy, innit? So Star-Lord himself. So a lot of people criticise this movie for it being sexist. I don't see it, but I'll tell you what: if you were alone on a spaceship, okay, you're alone on a spaceship. Sorry, spoilers here. If you're alone on a spaceship and you had to wake up one other person, who would you wake up? Would it be Jennifer Lawrence or the rest of them? You know which one I'd wake up. There you go. I also picked up Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Great movie. Really enjoy that take on the Harry Potter universe. I also picked up Ant-Man. Really enjoyed that film. Wasn't expecting much for that one, but I really enjoyed Ant-Man. And out of all the Marvel movies, apart from maybe Infinity War, I think this is my favourite, and that's Doctor Strange. I really thought that had a great story to it. Great story, and I say, no doubt I will pick these up and get them in cases. But Doctor Strange and Ant-Man and things like that, £8 at the moment in CEX. Probably with Endgame coming out, they'll probably go up to more, but eventually they'll drop down to 4. But in the meantime, I can live with it, the boxes. I've got them here, and I can watch them if I want to. Again, another one. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I don't think I've actually seen to the end of this one yet. I think I started watching it and got interrupted. But I will view that one. I thought this was a really, really good film. It starts off like a psychological thriller, 10 Cloverfield Lane, but it turns into a scientific spooky one. And it was just a John Goodman. It is, John Goodman in here. And I think that's a really, really good movie, so I'm glad to pick that up as well. I was seeing it in HMV for $3.99, so I could upgrade that one, which I very well might do. That's within my budget. Oh yeah. And I've got another couple, which was Transformers Age of Extinction. Not the best movie, but there you go. And Fast and Furious 7. So all of these ones, I say, I don't mind not having the cases, so to speak. I like to watch the movies. If I don't have the cases, then so be it. But if I see them later on and it's within my budget, then I'll take it. But that's my thoughts for today. That's my competition. Just a reminder, if you do want to enter, just put your name down below. If the winner could get in contact, if Jason can get in contact with me, maybe hit me up and just tell me his address. I'll get those 2 posted off for you. And just what was I doing with the prizes again? Oh yeah, John Wick and Star Trek Into the Darkness for next week. So why not put those 2 on there? And I say, if you do like the videos or you have enjoyed them and you do want to subscribe, then that would be great. I seem to have picked up again another few subscribers, growing slowly but surely. But it's always better when you're filming these videos and you know somebody's watching anyway. And I see a lot of the people that are watching are people that do this as well. And I think it's great to share your opinions. So anything you want to put in the comments, just do that. And thank you very much, guys. I'll see you next week.